So, who killed Aditha Karikalan, sir?
Do you know?
No, also the question is also because you chose to film it a certain way. There are so many people in that room, assuming all of us have watched Ponniyin, Selvan here, there's so many people in the room. And I think the book or the story also has that. It's a little bit of a, nobody knows, right? You chose to play it that way. Weren't you tempted to call it your own? I mean, most of your films have been that, right? You had an interpretation of Ravana in Ravanan. You had Karna and Arjuna and Talapati, which I want to talk to you about also. Weren't you tempted to say, I'm sorry, but Nandini killed Aditha Karikalan?
No, I think in history it is a mystery. So there's no point in trying to reinvent history. They still don't know who killed Aditha Karikalan. There's no document which says this is what happened.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but these characters there's also talk that they're fictional characters, right? These three.
Not really. Aditha Karikalan was not fictional.
Okay. Yeah.
He was real. He was murdered, and they still haven't got. There's few of them who have been accused, who have been driven out of land, and then the interpretations with that. So that Kalki maintained that mystery. He did not. In fact, he maintained it really, covered it up completely. You can only guess. Whereas on film, sometimes you have to, film is something which is very immediate. Unlike a book, which lets you imagine and find your own ways of looking at it. In film, it's there right in front of you, on the screen. It's a 2-dimension, which pretends to be 3-dimension. And you have to be there. And the only way we looked at it was that the character that was fictional in the entire novel, amongst several others, was Nandini. She was the main character, who was completely fictional. And therefore, you led towards the two of them and brought in the assassination that happened. It could have been her, it could have been the Pandya's conspirators, it could have been that. That's how the book goes, and that's how I think I could go to say 100% that Nandini killed him. Then I'm asking why, and then you have to answer, and then why did he let him kill her? All those have to be answered, which will take quite a bit of drama to be played across. So didn't want to reinvent it, and felt that if you brought the drama up to that, to make that believable, make their relationship, make the conflicts, reach a high point, and then you just move forward.